Hey, this is Dan.
Bob.
Eric.
And from GigaBoots.com, and welcome to our quick play of Gigantic Army.
This is what? Crab.
If you're looking at what's on screen, you know this is pretty worth your time.
What? This is.
Boom!
Wow.
Bob got this recently from a Japanese Humble Bundle. Is that right?
That's right. And
it's on Steam.
It is on Steam. Let's
So I'm assuming you're a robot.
I'm a robot.
And you're choosing your guns.
And you're fighting an army that may be gigantic.
Either large in number or large in size or both.
Yes.
I'm gonna show off some of the other weapon types before I go to what I know I can get pretty far with. So let's try cluster bomb and riot gun. The interesting thing going on here is the main weapons like adjust how many of the special weapon you get. Like if I choose grenade gun, I can only take 1 beam cannon, whereas I have assault rifle, I can take 3.
That's cool.
That's what we call balance.
Yep.
So you're supposed to be pro assault rifle and beam cannon? Probably what it's gearing you for there.
Memo,
honestly,
cigarette.
So here's a ton of
2009.
in the not so distant future at all.
Okay, yeah. There's a lot. There's a lot. I've never
mother.
read that. I don't intend to now. Here we go.
With your Robo Bros.
Got my
Your Robros.
A button does my bullets.
You
and
have
I
a
got
timer?
Shield. Yep, I
You
also
only
have
have so
timer.
much
It's at the
time.
bottom center. What was that? Your A button shields?
Yep, that button pulls up my shield and I can aim it, so I have to
That's
block him.
neat.
What's that? And my jump button. And I
Hello.
can use my burner, I think it's called.
Why
down
does he
there.
have scissor hands?
Why wouldn't he have scissor hands?
Because it's scary as fuck.
Look, yes, agree. Look at him. Yeah.
He's coming at you with those things.
Maybe if you read that hour backstory.
They all have scissors and we don't. Let's kick their asses. See, that is the level of motivation I want in my video games. They all have scissors, we don't. Let's kick their asses.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah,
That is.
That is my special.
It's pretty neat.
Of which you have 11 more.
Yep, I can.
Wow.
I get a lot when I bring this thing.
Wow, wow.
Oh, good, and it goes through floors.
Yeah.
What does H give you?
H gives me health.
Oh, HP. All right.
Hitler power.
Hit the power.
No, it makes him a pervert.
Also, when I'm near stuff, I'll do that pile or that spike thing I shoot at instead.
Neat.
And
Holy mother of God.
if I double tap forward, I can do a little dashy thing.
That is really neat.
Shoot the everything.
So the interesting thing here is that you double tap on an analog stick to dash. Oh, that was awesome. It just flew into and exploded
Just bleh.
all of the pieces
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah, cluster bomb works pretty good here. So does using flying up and use that though.
Yeah. Seems like it.
That, wow.
Not so gigantic anymore, are you, Ari?
And you see
That's
that takes
cool.
that away from my shield meter, so I can only get so much shield per
Right.
level 2.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
that makes sense.
Per level, too. And is there a way to regenerate it? Or are there
Not
pickups?
mid levels. Same with the same with
Can't
my
just
cluster
pick up
bomb.
new shields or well, wow.
Yeah, nothing increases.
Bring the rain.
rain!
Take it to the bridge.
I'll bring the rain! Uh-huh. So, you're aiming with your left analog stick when
Yeah.
you go to shoot, but it appears there are only 8 directions.
So-
Are you able to articulate in between those 8?
So it's kind
Okay.
of
No,
a
that's
side-scrolling
not really.
twin-stick
Okay.
shooter? What?
No, you only use one stick.
Yeah,
That
it's his
kind of
left
shows me
stick.
off.
He's moving with it and aiming.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yep. But that's cool because that means if we get this working with a PS4 controller, you can use the D-pad just fine.
Oh,
Because, you know, you only have 8 directions.
exactly.
True, but something about it just makes me feel like analog stick was kind of in mind with, with having to aim and shoot and move at the same time. I don't know.
I'll play other games that let me do both on the D-pad. Why did it stop the music for this one? How gigantic is this?
Ah!
Oddly, not as gigantic, but its limbs are way more gigantic. Because the other thing, do you even have limbs?
What is it with people
True.
wanting to build gigantic robot spiders?
Okay, look. Everyone saw Wild Wild West.
And went, that looks great.
That looks incredible. That is the direction of robotics in the future.
Look, man, it's 2009. They didn't know any better.
Yeah, Wild Wild West only came out a billion years before that.
Oh,
God. This thing, the aesthetic of this thing just looks like it was just made in a rush.
Yeah.
he's
Covered
like,
with trash bags and duct tape.
blows
Look.
up real big, and then it just immediately goes to stage clear.
It's like, you're done! You're done, son!
Ah!
I mean, it looks like it plays really interestingly, but
Yeah.
it also has this sort of jankness to
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it looks like a cheap game. but it also looks like a really fun cheap game.
Yeah.
And that's the sort of thing I'm okay with. I like games that are a bit cheap looking, that are fun.
Check out the ground while I do this.
Oh, that's nice.
As long as, you know,
That's really cool.
It is very cool.
That's a
the
nice
games
touch.
themselves are cheap. It's not cool to buy a $60 game and be like, oh, this is so... that kind of stinks. Unless that game is Tecmo's Deception.
What are you even talking about?
I'm still going on about cheap looking
Oh, I
games.
see. Okay.
Yeah. You got distracted by
By
ground
this?
swooshes. No, just by the ground swoosh.
Yeah, I'm still on about that. Yes.
Kind of reminds me of like
But that's
Dominion
incredible.
Tank Police
It's
looking.
really cool. What's up?
Kind of reminds me of Dominion Tank Police, the style of the stuff in the background.
Yeah.
Sort of this dystopian future, but it's still civilized, I guess.
Where people stopped caring about good-looking architecture.
Right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Let's just have stuff stick out.
My
It'll be
shotgun
great.
works pretty good here.
Wow. Yeah, it does. Jeez. I'm gonna assume you could probably aim the beam cannon if you were to get that.
Yes.
Okay.
The beam cannon you can shoot in any direction.
Okay.
And it's ridiculous.
It is pretty great.
I mean, it's a beam cannon.
Yeah, it basically kills bosses in like almost, or it takes up half their health bar at least when you hit them
Yes. I
Thank
saw
you.
Gundam Wing.
with it.
Yeah. I played Battle Assault.
Ooh.
That thing takes off half of a country's health bar.
Oh. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine, whatever.
The pilot inside is strapped into a very cushy seat.
So cushion, it's just Tempur-Pedics wall to wall.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Look at the rest of this. It's freaking. It's gonna be solid steel in there. He's
Yeah.
bleeding right now.
He is in a tank-shaped blender.
He's just in there screaming, when did this happen? Like noticing now he's missing a leg. It was cut off by the seat some time ago.
The seatbelt is just barbed wire.
So what is with that spike? Like what button does that weird
That's
stabby-
what my gun turns into when I'm really close. It's just he uses that
Oh.
instead.
Oh, it's just an automatic,
Yeah,
contextual
automatic.
thing.
That's neat because it does a lot more damage, right?
Right.
I forget, what's HP?
Yep.
Yeah.
And T is time.
T is for titties.
Yeah.
But of course, future robot really jagged.
Yeah, sharp. Not good. Dangerous.
No, danger titties.
Top level danger titties.
Oh,
Oh my god.
What?
Some sort of makeout contest.
It's
here.
sort of crab pincer bot.
What is wrong with these people? Why did you build that? Why does everything have scissors and pincers? I don't like the future, Bob. I don't like the past future at all.
Man, 2009 is a scary place.
Good thing we'll never live to see that.
Yeah. God, what was I even doing in 2009?
What?
What was I even doing in 2009?
College?
clearly not this.
Not yet, no. Well, part. No, never mind.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, this guy. The other guy said big pincers.
More pincer bot? Oh my god, the biggest pincer bot ever.
It's
Oh
pretty
my
gigantic.
god. It's a pincer bot made of other pincer bots.
At least they're being thrifty. That's all I can say about that.
Where is even the core?
It's this face up there. I'm trying to shoot my cluster bombs at. It seems to be working pretty well.
Seems
Yeah.
to be, yeah.
You're doing all right.
There we go.
Everything does blow
Now
up
time-
pretty good. Now time to reflect it. No, we're good.
May
Moving on.
23rd.
Balop didn't fall. Was that guy's name Balop?
I don't know, man.
Was it? Oh my god. Now entering Brinstar.
Yeah, basically. Those are mine. If I touch them, they blow up.
Okay, good to know. But they don't blow them up.
No,
That
they, of
seems
course
fair.
not.
So there's infinite ammo on your shotgun.
Infinite ammo on the shotgun.
Good, that seems right.
Gigantic ammo.
You grab a power up like a health or power increasing one.
Yeah, what is power like?
It makes my shotgun better.
Oh, is that a
okay.
permanent increase or is that temporary?
That's temporary, and then if I have it maxed out, it'll actually give me points like that one.
I see. So right now it's super powerful.
Yes, it's as powerful
And
as it can be. And
But for how long?
I can't really tell. I think it might be when I get hit next.
Okay, that sounds about right.
So it's
Yeah,
kind of
you
like
just
kind of a
keep getting
Sonic
mad
mentality.
points.
Sort of.
Yeah. So ideally, for a point run, you'd be staying max health and max
getting
power as much as possible.
That seems right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that checks out.
Oh, whew, that one's hard to do.
That's bam.
Then just like whatever.
And then he just
Then you
made out with that mine cluster.
Ooh.
Yeah, more mech robots need to ditch the beam saber and just go right with giant metal spikes.
Yeah, it works.
I know you can do that in Armored Core.
Can you?
Yeah, one of them is this.
Yeah?
I've seen a sword, beam sword. They have a lot
I've
of those.
only
Yeah.
ever seen beam sword.
I'm not sure which
Sword
one
and
they add
shield.
them into, but it's definitely in there. It's like shorter range, and it just does all the damage.
I mean, great. Good. Good, great.
Best idea. Man, I need to buy more Armored Core games.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Absolutely. I only own I own the best one, but that's beside the point. I own the best one and what is quite possibly the worst one. Nexus and Ninebreaker.
I really wanna try 5 again. Maybe the full retail version.
I haven't played any beyond Armored Core 2.
Oh.
2 was a good one.
You should play Nexus then.
Okay.
Because well, technically you did play the expansion Another Age.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Wait, no, I played Armored Core 3 when
Oh,
it was
jeez.
released on the PSP.
Oh, okay.
Which didn't play great.
No.
I'm gonna say that right now. Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
me.
we showed off that guy pretty well.
All right. Yeah.
Showed how he blew up. Let's go ahead and check out a couple other weapon settings real quick.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Yeah, Armored Core Nexus, they add proper like analog sticks
Actual
for
analog
controls
control.
instead
Yeah.
of L2 and R2 to look up.
I assume people want to see the beam cannon.
I want it. I am people.
Absolutely.
I want to
so
see
if you're
beam
only
cannon.
showing one more setup, for the love of Jesus, make it beam cannon.
Beam cannon and assault rifle, so we can shoot the beam cannon 3 times.
Great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Winning.
All right.
But we really only need to shoot it once.
right.
But I somehow made it through a
And
hailstorm.
the text doesn't even stay on screen correctly. Shittiest tablet ever.
Man, I don't even. I got cigarettes
Good. I need him.
to get through this backstory. Yeah.
Got me a headache.
That's pretty good.
It's kind of funny looking at this tiny gun now compared
Yeah.
to your shotgun, just because we haven't powered it up at all.
Right now.
Now it's
got
a
bigger
little bit
bullets.
better, yeah.
But yeah, honestly, this is the setup of this and the not the beam cannon, but the missile pod thing is probably my favorite because the missiles just shoot straight up. You know?
Okay.
You've seen most bosses are straight up.
Yeah, they pretty much are. Yeah, with all the enemies on screen, I think like the shotgun's probably your best.
Honestly,
Dang.
this thing I can aim
Oh yeah.
a lot better, so I can do or concentrate fire on the things I actually care about killing instead of
Okay.
just going everywhere.
See, Bob doesn't like being anime and doing a dash jump over them while getting downward into them. That's what the shotgun's
Bob.
good
Why
at.
aren't you more anime?
Because
You're disappointing me constantly with your not anime-ness.
Wow, yeah, max HP is just giving you mad points even
Yeah.
compared to power up.
All right, time to
right.
shoot the shit.
Oh
Holy!
my god,
yeah, it just
that thing's almost dead.
Yes, it is.
That's great. That really is. And now it's dead. So
Every-
that seemed a lot quicker.
That
than
was
the
everything I
cluster.
wanted and more.
Right, that is the beam cannon. Now, you know, the next guy's got 2 weak points, so I need to save those other 2 beam cannon shots to
Good,
end
okay.
him quick.
End him sound is a very appropriate term. I feel.
End his reign of terror. I mean,
And his reign of living.
A nifty thing I can do here is if I hold the shoot button, I can do them to hold one direction instead of actually turning when I go.
wondering how you were doing that because
Yeah.
I was starting to think, oh well, then that makes sense for an analog stick, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you lock it like that, then that's still doable on a D-pad, which makes me happy.
Right.
It's good to know. Fuck ah!
I just like there seems just a lot of different kind of robot types that come at you.
Yeah, there are definitely lots of things. They keep adding things like every stage too. It's not really just getting into a repetitive thing of, oh, you're always gonna fight this guy.
Yeah. And all of them just look really unsettling. Just a little bit. Just like, why must you have spider legs and pincers and God, yeah.
What else would they have, Eric?
Hugs.
Hugs.
Hug bots. We're
Yes.
not ready for
Whoa.
hug bots.
Well, that was one.
Let's check for a pulse.
Ooh.
Nope, he's dead.
Ooh.
That was good. All right,
yeah,
guys,
that's-
time to.
That's a lot better.
Yeah, that's really fast. You know,
That went pretty quick. You broke him of his nasty oxygen habit.
Okay, do we want to show off the third gun setup?
I guess we could. Let's see if. All right, this time we're gonna use grenade gun, the missile pod.
Missile pod sounds pretty badass.
Missile pod is pretty great.
Bleh.
Last 38 hours of service.
Oh my god.
By the way, is this guy's last day, and he's
That
like,
gun's
just,
pretty-
I'm gonna go kill everything.
That you know.
This gun's pretty nice.
That-
Yeah,
is
this gun is
pretty
very
nice.
nice. There's a reason it limits your secondary.
You're
shot
everything
so
else, like,
much.
because you don't need it.
Not nearly as much, no. Look at that. That is, oh man, that's free? You have infinite
I have infinite that. Yeah, it's pretty great.
Oh man, that is awesome.
Rocket launcher.
Look at that thing go. That's like the best grenade launcher in a game.
Let's hit him.
Whoa. That's
Oh, that's really
that's
cool.
incredible.
Yeah, that is great.
That is really
Gentlemen,
cool. I like
I
that.
feel we found the ultimate robot killing machine.
Yeah, so many explosions. Packed to the rim with explosions.
Those were homing rockets too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
they
as
just-
enemies kept dying on the left and right, they would all bank and go for the correct, go the correct direction. Oh, that's doing some decent damage.
That's
Both of those.
Jeez.
Like your normal shot's just melting his health bar. It's pretty hilarious.
Boom, 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 boom. Done. You're done, son.
Boom!
But that does limit them so much that I'm already out of those
Yeah,
secondary
but
shots.
do you even need
Yeah.
it, really? Let's be honest here.
It is nice to be able to eat through bosses really quick.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, the beam cannon definitely does that better than this thing.
Yeah, at least this does seem to remove a lot of the difficulty of the normal level.
Yeah, definitely.
So then it's just, are you good at bosses or are you good at level?
Yeah.
And if you're not good at either, then there's an easy mode.
Yeah.
There is an easy mode. I haven't even tried that yet.
I'm kind of interested in what it would
That's
do,
where the
but-
hug bots are.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
Hug
there
bots.
you go. Hug bots, yeah.
Even
The
more
enemy
powerful.
The enemy army is called the Careborgs.
Careborgs.
Careborgs? Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, they just shot down our ship from that tower in the back.
What
I
a
didn't notice
mother-
that before.
Blam. Blam.
This is kind of easy.
A little bit.
No, no,
I'll just stay
exploding,
underneath
exploding
it.
spider bots. Spoder bots.
Spoder bots, spoder bots.
I love how this is, I mean, you can clearly see the perspective on the back legs, but these front legs, no, you can't just go in between them. You have to bump your face
you are
into
lined
them.
up with the front legs, and unfortunately, you can't alter course because it's an order, soldier.
There are only 2 dimensions in this world, soldier.
I played enough Battlefield to know you move too far to the left, it's just gonna start screaming at you for leaving the battlefield. But cool, that was a gigantic army. It's on Steam right now, and I would mention how it was on the Japanese Humble Bundle, but you guys missed that. Wah wah. Oh, he's dancing.
Yeah.
Do the cultural robot dance, the flamenco.